Hello. It's been a while. Done some stuff. Might have my face on this, might not. I'm not sure how this is working. Recording this off my phone. Uh, I've been watching Digimon Ghost Game recently. Only discovered it existed a couple weeks ago. Just watched episode 40. Prepare for spoilers and that sort of stuff. Um, yeah. So the this is more or less a review, I guess. That sort of stuff. Not showing any footage because I using my phone. Don't have any editing bit and just kind of being lazy and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, the episode opens with the wonderful song as always. That took watching the actual thing to figure out that faction is portmanteau of fiction and fact, which is wonderful. Opening that sort of stuff. Still curious what's dancing with a bunny person over there, during that section of the opening. But, that happens to be as it is. Otherwise, well, you can kind of tell I'm kind of being cheap and, yeah, it's recording Digimon Ghost Game. That sort of stuff. The Wikipedia page for the image. Because, not gonna show clips or anything like that. Can't edit them in. Don't feel like editing them in. And, yeah. But, it really opens, the cold open shows, something going, hauntingly calling out twist and spin, causing various objects as, well, twist and spin, which is, an interesting bit. It then cuts to, the B plot of this episode, learning to say sorry because, we've seen it before. Gamamon likes to bite things. In this case, he bit, Hero's, tablet and all that sort of stuff, causing, it to stop working, as it does. And, when trying to be forced to say sorry, Gamon just more or less throws a fit and, rebellious face, all that sort of stuff, Shows you growing up, kids do that, refuse to say sorry, refuse to apologize, wonderful touch there, And then Espeon, who only appeared a couple episodes prior, he shows up, still convinced Hero's not actually Hero, because, mistook spitting image to mean exactly identical, not look similar to, his father. After that, it's also revealed that, something's happened to hit Espeon's arm, one of his arms, causing it to twist. And, Jellymon also shows up, because, trying to get the other three members of the main team to come along doesn't work, so, just Hero, Jellymon, and a very reluctant Gamamon, going to the beach. Gamamon, wonderful bit of, still, refusing to, fight and refusing to make up a little bit, when Gamamon wanders off and, goes with a, girl's family and all that sort of stuff. Gamon also discovers, the girl's hair is twisted. Showing it's not just affecting objects. Hero reluctantly lets Gamon go, and, she's confused by the fact that he can eat and thinks, hologram's supposed to be so advanced in Tokyo. Or she's, BSing and knows that he's not a hologram. Given the fact that she's, later in the night, a little bit later on when, they both groups separate, her going with, Rin and, the other three, Espeon, Jellymon, and Hero going off separately to investigate the twisty bendy things, and finding several instances, including the fact that it makes them, well, more fragile, and they meet back up, Gamon is still throwing a snitch, or whatever you want to call it, snitch fit, or whatever you call it, still refusing to apologize, and, Rin got permission for Gamon to come over, and Gamon takes it, still a feud, still brotherly feud, claps for that, showing that off, they realize late in that it's at night that all the things are happening, the twisting, and also that Rin's, hair is twisted, Hero and them, which makes them worry. Later in that night, again, more things twist, they spot that cats are twisting and all that sort of stuff. The Digimon of the week, a cephalopod one, or a squid one, or something like that. Forgot the name. Shall now be referred to as Squidmon. Because I forgot. And I'm not looking it up. A couple divers accidentally spot her and spot some eels. She spots them and twists them to try and, shut them up before they can warn others or whatever. But this is daytime. Just as Hero comes across some animals that have been twisted. Not looking very happy. I kind of thought this was going to be, retelling of Uzumaki, and it kind of is, but not. It's a, the Digimon, Squidmon, as I'll call her. No, it's Calamarimon, I think. Yeah, I think it's Calamarimon. Well, we'll call her Squidmon because I don't remember the name. Leaves the surface, which is, pretty spectacular. Starts dragging the two divers that found her in. And also starts twisting more and more, causing, retelling. I'm bad at it. You could also tell I'm not doing this with a script. The night before, as mentioned, Rin said that, she once got in a mad fit and, got an argument and made up with her friend. Said sorry and they made up and everything was all well. And that Gamon should think about saying sorry to Hero for whatever he did. But the squid shows up, with, over the night, Tesla Jellymon and, not Tesla, just Jellymon and Espeon got more twisted up. We get another instance of, Hero and Jellymon, Hero calling on attack for Jellymon, which doesn't work very well because Jellymon's limbs are all wrapped in circles around each other. Can't aim straight. Espeon's more is possible, but, Squidmon, I actually think it is Calamarimon. We'll still call her Squidmon. Funnier that way. Yeah, funnier that way. Squidmon, tosses, sends up a wave of water, stops the attacks, kind of, makes things, troublesome. Meanwhile, Gamon discovers that Rin and, by extension, her family are all twisting into pretzels, and, freaking out, that sort of stuff. And then realizes, A, it's not worth, losing new friends or possibly old ones over it. And so tells Rin, I'll apologize to Hero, And there's a beautiful, beautiful scene, character growth, that sort of stuff. Always nice. Still, where, Hero turns to the side when someone calls his name, and it turns out to be Gammon running towards him, who, trips and falls, after saying I'm sorry, admitting his guilt and that sort of stuff. Stands up, launches himself at Hero, knocks him over, and is, crying, He's what, like 8? Mentally? Normally? Still very much a child, still very much figuring, how the world works and that sort of stuff. And there's a beautiful scene in the middle of the battle, with, Hero telling Gammon that it's okay, and then, the, fight, Gammon Digimon, the Colossus, the blue one, and, starts going for a frontal attack, also, I think at this point, or just a little before, Squidmon, tells him that, she saw that she was twisted and that sort of stuff when she went through the digital game, and it's so beautiful that she wants the whole world to be twisted, but Colossus' flight attack gets interrupted by a whirlpool. But, becoming Canis, determination to, stop the spiral, and, becoming Canis helps, stop that, and, it's a beautiful bit where, she tries, Squidmon tries, spinning, stop his, dive attack, and instead her spin gets transferred onto him, his, final attack, convinces her that, straight lines are beautiful and that sort of stuff. It ends with, nobody getting destroyed again, which is, nice. It's a nice change of pace from a lot of other Digimon bits. Or most of the time, the Digimon were unsavable. With her leaving and promising she's going to find all the beautiful shapes in the world and not going to twist anyone or anything like that ever again. Meanwhile, Esteban leaves, again on search for the real hero, and the stinger is Esteban showing up in Hero's apartment saying, "Took you long enough," and Hero confused, Overall, yet another beautiful episode, once again showing that, the three humans can, if need be, act as partners for the other's Digimon. Bit of character growth, with Gammon, learning to say sorry, that's something that, needed to happen. And, otherwise, again, cute little thing, cute little bit, Then, don't often expect to, interestingly, to get rid of the other two. Again, one of them's going to see something or other. I think that might actually be no, that's not next episode. We saw next episode. Can't be that. And, the third one, the, very, very nervous person, Jodemon's technical partner, is apparently very busy with work and other stuff. Can't go to the beach for a night. I'm still wondering how long the, Digimon or Advanced Holograms, illusion will hold. I don't think it's going to be very long. Again, and I'm pretty sure Rin and her family saw through it. After all, Gammon clearly has weight, clearly ate, clearly enjoyed the food, you know, and that sort of stuff. And it's clearly his own person, you know. But yeah, this was a good episode and all that sort of stuff. You know, bit of, you know, fight was over fairly quickly as always, but you know, they do a lot of character growth with this thing. You know, yes, I've watched the rest of the episodes. You know, and so and then it's fun. You know, you know, but yeah, that was that. My very, very long video on Digimon Ghost Game episode 40. Almost as long as the actual episode itself. Might actually be. I might do these. I think I can do these, you know. But yeah, okay, there we go. If anyone cares, yep, this is it. Okay. Have a good, you know, have a good night, everyone, and that sort of stuff. You know, you check my channel info, you can find some other links and that sort of stuff. Or some older videos. I might try and edit this with some stuff. Can't promise anything, but, you know, like this, subscribe, that sort of stuff. I might try to make this more obvious. I'm actually enjoying the series. You know. Get this up for anyone else does. Okay. Yep, have a good day.